Strizzy, what's up next?
Oh, let's check it out, man, real quick.
The Jaguars and the Chiefs. This became a really good game, partly because of the injury to Patrick Mahomes, a definite scare for the Chiefs fans, and also moving forward to see how he'll recover. He had a high ankle sprain and missed basically the second quarter of this game, but the Jags really hung in there. Tell me real quick, Strizzy, your thoughts about the game.
Yeah, man, it's actually really scary. It's actually really scary. You know, right now we're looking at the future face, if not already the face of the NFL, with Tom Brady hopefully retiring soon. I think he comes back for another year, in all honesty. But you know, right now, like that's the guy. That's next up, right? So you see him go down, and as a Chiefs fan, you're probably a little bit scared. Even if he finishes this game, you know, once the adrenaline comes down, I'm sure that ankle is really, really bothering him. So crazy, but you know, Chad Henne came in and gave Travis Kelce a second touchdown of the game. So he went 98 yards or something like that downfield.
Yeah,
you know, when you've got a great coach like Mr. Reid, Coach Reid, and then the enemy as your offensive coordinator. I'm not saying you can just plug anybody in, but like their system is a really great system for quarterbacks to be successful. So you'd rather have 15 at the helm, but you know, Henne did step in for a few and did a great job, honestly.
I agree. Yeah, he's definitely a veteran, knows what to do. And stepped in and came in clutch, and that's good to have that in your back pocket. But they definitely need Patrick Mahomes going forward. You know, I know we're going to preview the games a lot more in depth later on when we do secure the bag later on this week. But yeah, they're going to need him going forward too. Unc says Jaguars a team on the rise. I agree. You know, Doug Pederson is a really good coach, and he had them in a good spot. But kind of like we talked about, they've already kind of won this year by getting as far as they did, and they had a good showing in the game. So you know, much respect to them. So.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to add in one more member of the panel. I think he's ready real quick so we can get his thoughts on this game before we jump to the next one. What's good, Marcus? How you doing?
What up?
What up? Sorry for my tardiness, man. It's crazy out there.
Oh, you're good. You're always good. No doubt. But any thoughts on the Jaguars-Chiefs game real quick?
Jaguars toughened than I thought. I think they played pretty good. You know, they fought. You know, I still think if Mahomes don't get hurt, I think it'll be more of a scoring game. They did more, but I give kudos to Mahomes when to go out there and play, and he did his thing. But from outside looking in, I would kept Henne in the game. You know, because he's your future, and you need him from maybe the next round. But it could have cost them. But they got by. So. But yeah,
I agree. Yeah, didn't seem worth the risk there, even though you know, because Chad Henne is a veteran, he knows what to do.
98 yards, man.
Yeah.
Once I seen that, I'm like, okay, cool. He good.
He's straight.
Yeah.
And the thing that kind of stinks too is like, and not stinks, but you know, I never thought the Jaguars were going to win this game in the first place. But when Mahomes came back in, you can clearly see he couldn't put any weight on that ankle. They didn't pressure at all. They didn't blitz at all. Like they should have went after him like the rest of the game, and they didn't do that. So, you know, kudos for Mahomes coming back in, but I don't think Jaguars capitalized at all.
But yeah, it could cost them for next week too. But we'll talk about that a little later. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
And you say the truth, they open up my eyes.